All right. So we're starting with section A. We'll look at these questions here. The first question says managerial economics is best described as. So we've got this first option here. The branch of macroeconomics dealing with this is a lie. This is not managerial economics. The application of economic theory and quantitative methods to assist managers in making optimal decisions. Okay. C, with the study of household consumption choices under budget constraints. No, this is not. The analysis of a country's gross domestic product. No, 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 no. A and C is macroeconomics. A and D is macroeconomics. C is more micro. So, colleagues, this is what managerial economics is: application of economic theory and quantitative methods to assist managers in making decisions. Okay. Yes, management is all about making decisions. Okay. Yes. Colleagues, any questions here? Number one. So number one, it's B. Number two, which of the following best defines opportunity cost? Okay, so here total explicit expenditure incurred in producing a good. Nope. Accounting profit earned after all costs are deducted. Nope. And value of the next best alternative foregone when a choice is made. Yes. Okay. Yes. So the cost of what you lose when you make a choice. Okay. The sunk cost that cannot be recovered once incurred. This is a sunk cost here. This is the definition of a sunk cost. It cannot be recovered. All right. Yes, colleagues. Any questions on number two? Okay. Right. Oh, actually, even in the multiple choice, you have to participate. I don't know why I'm just giving answers free like this. Colleagues, this one, let's see if people remember how to calculate economic profit. A bakery owner reports accounting profit of 180,000. She could earn 120,000 per year as a manager elsewhere, and her invested capital of 500,000 could earn 8% per annum at Zanaco. Her economic profit is, yes, colleagues, let's hear values. Let me also calculate here. We see this person's economic profit. Okay, I've already found the answer. Let me wait to hear what your answers are. Yes, Madam Mambo, what answer have you found? Mr. Jimmy, what answer have you found? Colleagues, I hope we never came into class saying that, oh, it's Mr. Mambo will just be solving and giving us answers. Let me leave my calculator behind. Yes, Madam Bridget, what else have you found here? Mm, mm, mm. This is scary. Who else is in the call? Mr. Mpasa, what have you got? He's not in here. Madam Teresa, Madam Veronica. Remember, colleagues, economic profit, EP, economic profit is accounting profit minus opportunity costs. What are the opportunity costs here, colleagues? What opportunity costs do you see here? I see 120,000 and a 40,000. Do we agree, colleagues? Do we know where this 40,000 came from? Yes, the interest that this person lost when they used this 500,000. If they left it in their bank, they would have earned 8% interest of this, right? So 8% of 500,000 is 40,000. So 180,000 minus 160,000 gives us an economic profit of 20,000. Any questions on this, colleagues? Remember, make sure you fully grasp these questions because they might probably come in the exam. All right, you might see these come as they are. So you would want to get as much as possible. Okay. Number four, the principal agent problem arises when government sets a price ceiling above the equilibrium price. No. Colleagues, first wait. Here, number four, what did you answer first? I also need to hear your answers. Okay, Madam Audrey, what did you answer here on number four? I need also to hear your answers, colleagues, okay? Make sure that you answered correct. Yes. B. Thank you, madam. The principal agent problem arises when a salaried manager's interests diverge from those of the firm's owners. Colleagues, let's talk about this a bit. Who is the principal and who is the agent? You must have learned this last year in corporate governance. Who is the principal and who is the agent? Say that again, madam. You say the agent twice, so. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. For example, shareholders elect the board of directors as their agents. Okay. So, yeah, when you elect someone to do something on your behalf, their self interests might come and then they might arise, and then they start working on their self interests instead of yours. Okay. Okay, number five, the profit maximizing rule derived from marginal analysis states that a firm should. Yes, anybody to give their answer here? That is very correct, madam. That is the profit maximizing rule. Okay. Remember, marginal revenue, this is the extra revenue per unit. Marginal cost, the extra cost per unit. So as long as the extra revenue per unit is greater than the extra cost per unit, continue producing until the extra revenue per unit equals the extra cost per unit, where MR equals MC. Okay. And I believe we've done a lot of questions dealing with this. Okay. Number 6. A positive economic analysis is concerned with. Yes, let me hear. Let me hear. Yes. Remember positive and normative statements, which was that's normative, madam. That's you would say normative economic. Remember, normative is what ought to be. Opinions. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, colleagues. Okay. Normative judgments about income distribution. This is also normative. Policy recommendations for government uh, seems out of place here. Okay. A project requires an initial outlay of 300,000 and returns 120,000 at the end of each of 3 years at a discount rate of 10%. The net present value is approximately. Yes, colleagues, let us calculate here. Let's get our papers and calculate here. I've noticed all the questions for calculations, everyone is quiet. But if it's just for colleagues, why are we quiet? Why it's a question for calculations? So even me, I'm solving here, okay? So let us solve together so that we see what values we get. If you don't know what to do, you can still ask. You can say, okay, Sam, what am I supposed to do here? And then I help you out. So remember, you have to convert these into present values here. Okay. So since it's the same payments over the same period of time, we can use the annuity formula. Remember the annuity formula, colleagues? Present value equals A, open brackets, 1 minus, open brackets, 1 plus the discount rate to the power negative T over R. Do you remember this annuity formula? from FM last year. You can do that, but it might take some time. But you can do that. You can also do that, madam. You can also do that. It's just that that might take you some time. Okay. Okay, so our cash flow here of 120,000, open brackets, 1 minus 1 plus the discount rate is 0.1, the power negative 3 over 0.1. 1 minus 1.1, the power negative 3 divided by zero point 0.1 divided by 120,000. Are we getting 298,422.2389? Okay, so this is the present value of this. D, wait. This is less than this. 298,422.238. So you say, so the NPV is the cost minus the total of the present values. So 300,000 minus 298,422.2389. I'm getting a positive 1,500. 1,577. Did the lecturer say there's a free mark for this question here? Mm, That's how you, because the way it is for the net present value, madam, it's always the cost minus the total of the present values. That's how it's usually done. Oh, wait. Because actually, yes, you have to do it like that, madam, where you subtract it from that. Because the money that we're getting from our project is less than what we spent on it. So a negative value means you have to reject it. So, madam, you're actually correct. It's actually the summation of the present values minus the cost. Yes, so the answer is D. And the negative net present value, it's telling you that the money that you're getting in the future, if you convert it into today's value, it will be less than what the project costed you. So have you seen? as we are getting 298,422.2 from this project. This is less than how much we put in. So we have to reject the project. Yes, so the answer is D actually for this one. Any questions? Okay, number 8. A Zambian pension fund promises to pay 15,000 per year forever if the relevant discount rate is 10%. The present value of this perpetuity is, so remember, present value of a perpetuity is the cash flow, CF, over the discount rate, R. So we're going to say 15,000 divided by 0.1. So 15,000 divided by 0.1, that's 150,000. Yes. Any questions, colleagues? Huh? Okay, okay. All right. Question 9. Oh, it's 7:21:13. Okay, let's just do question 9 then. We'll pause here. If a firm's total profit function is pi q equals 80q minus 2q squared minus 200, the profit maximizing output is, so when you've got a profit function, to find the profit maximizing output, it's where your marginal profit equals 0. Okay. Yes. So we have to derive this profit function. Derive this profit function with respect to q to get our marginal profit. So when we derive 80q, we get 8. When we derive 2q squared, we get 4q. Okay. So we equate this to 0. 80 minus 4q equals 0. Okay, so we take this negative 4q over the other side. So it's going to be 80 equals 4q. To get our value of q, we divide both sides by 4. 80 divided by 4, that is 20. All right, that is the profit maximizing output. Sure. Try to log out and log in. Try to log out and log in.